A narcissist will hurt you in all shapes and form. A narcissist will hurt you emotionally, physically, psychologically, spiritually, financially. You just name it. But one often not talked about way that narcissists hurts is via their sleeping habits. You don't often get to hear about this. But in this video, I'm going to tell you how narcissists wage psychological warfare through their sleeping habits. And so get something and let's dive deeper. Now, the first one is strategic silent treatment at bedtime. And basically, it's one of the creepiest things that narcissists do. And what it involves is they will pick up a fight with you in the evening, just before bed. They will twist your words. They will argue with you. They will emotionally destroy you and then roll over to sleep peacefully as if nothing happened. And then you are left crying into your pillow, unable to rest. And what their action screams basically is that you don't deserve to rest after what you did. And it's called sleep control. It's a form of psychological abuse that is meant to break your emotional stability. And so basically, it's meant to leave you in a state of anxiety and confusion. And so the second scary sleeping habit of narcissists is what we call sleep deprivation as punishment. And so basically what this involves is the narcissist purposely deprives you of sleep when they're upset or trying to control you. And with this, they will slam doors, they will keep the lights on, they will start random late night arguments, they will toss and turn loudly on bed, they will come home late just to wake you up. Why? They know that a sleep deprived victim is easier to manipulate. They know that your emotional resilience is lower when you're sleep deprived, and so they take advantage of that. And this is not just a bad habit, it is covert abuse dressed as a coincidence. And if you have ever felt that your nights were battlegrounds instead of rest zones, this is why. So the third scary sleeping habit of narcissists is what we call withholding physical affection at night. And basically 1 minute they are cuddly and loving in bed, the next minute they withdraw physical affection, leaving you cold, leaving you confused, leaving you questioning your worth. And basically narcissists know that physical touch is comforting, and so they weaponize touch and make you only earn it when you serve them, and when you don't, they go cold, they go emotionally distant, and it's intentional emotional starvation, and it leaves you confused. And basically the narcissist will turn basic affection that you're not supposed to earn into something that you're supposed to earn, turning bedtime into a performance review instead of a place of intimacy and safety. So the fourth scary sleeping habit of narcissists is sleeping peacefully after hurting you. And I tell you, this is chilling to the bone. This is chilling to the core. You are unable to sleep, shaking with anxiety after an argument, heart racing, and you are unable to breathe. But he just dozes off like a baby. This is not normal. It is emotional detachment on a terrifying level, and I tell you, it's not normal because narcissists lack empathy. And so after hurting you emotionally, physically, verbally, they do not feel any remorse. In fact, sometimes your suffering serves as a sense of fulfillment for them, a sense of power, a sense of superiority for them in a twisted shape and form. And I tell you, this is not love, this is psychological warfare, and it's not good for you. And so the fifth scary sleeping habit of narcissists is when the narcissist watches you while you sleep. And so basically, it is the creepiest of all. I tell you, the narcissist will just watch you while you sleep, not in a loving way, but in a controlling, predatory, and even possessive manner. It makes them feel superior in a twisted way. It makes them feel in control in a way that is out of this world. Let me just say that. And sometimes they may wake you up just to test your reaction or even touch your face in a way that makes you feel violated and not cherished. For them, it's all about dominance. It's all about superiority. It's all about supremacy. And so they go ahead and weaponize sleep. Just imagine that they go ahead and weaponize sleep. And if you find yourself in this kind of situation, I want you to know that you're not crazy. I want you to know that you're not weak. I want you to know that God has got your back. And so if this video resonated with you, go ahead and like it so that other survivors can find it, and also hit the subscribe button to become a member of this strong and supportive community where we hold hands virtually in our fight against narcissistic abuse. Also, go ahead and leave a comment sharing your story. I love to read your stories, and also share this video with someone who needs this. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next.